Still fucking with you. Still waters run deep. Still Snoop Dogg and D.R.A. Nah, nigga. That's still doing that shit.
See, rolling in the office right now, because you're in the office. And the one thing that you have to remember is that money is not made when you punch somebody else's clock. See, those are called wages. And wages are not going to get you rich. Working that 40-hour a week for 40 years to retire on 40% of your income is not the American dream. You see, you think your 401k, your pension plan is going to take care of you when you get to the age that you want to retire and try to enjoy life. You've been to Walmart lately? You've been to any fast food restaurant? How old is the person that's serving you? How old is the person saying, welcome to Walmart? See, the problem with America is that we don't think about our future. We live in the now. In the book Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill and Sharon Lechter, it talks about how Americans drift. That one of the greatest schemes that the devil ever created is to cause Americans to stop thinking for themselves, to stop being passionate about anything. And then the other epidemic that's spreading across America is the microwave mentality of, hey, we need to get rich now. Nobody wants to put in work, right? You guys have all heard the quote, opportunities are often passed on because it's dressed in overalls and it looks like it's going to be work. Well, you guys, nothing in life is easy. Anything worth having is worth working for. The other fallacy that most people forget about as well is that you can have success without failure. And that just simply isn't true. Because the truth is, you got to fail a whole bunch of times before you become successful. You got to fall on your face. As Les Brown says, that if you're going to fall on your back, because if you look up, you can get up. And that's what it's all about, you guys. It's about moving forward and taking control of your future and claiming what is rightfully yours. Have you ever wondered why, when immigrants come to the United States, that they end up owning hotels and gas stations and other businesses? And you're wondering, how did they do it? I mean, in their country, they were probably making $3 an hour. And then they come over to the United States and they wash dishes and they do whatever they need to do. And they study and they seize the American dream. Why, as Americans, do you not seize the American dream? Since when did the American dream become the immigrant dream? Now, I'm not knocking immigrants. Trust me on this one, I'm not. Because if you worked hard and you came over and you deserve the dream just like everybody else. We're in the land of the free, home of the brave, the land of opportunity. If you've ever sat in your cubicle at work and said, you know what? They don't pay me enough to do what I'm doing. Or they need to pay me more. Or I need more time off for what I'm doing. Or I just need time off at all. I don't have enough time to take a vacation. If you're in a situation where you look up and next thing you know, your child went from 5 months to 12 years old, to 14 years old, to 18 years old, to 20 years old, and you don't even know what their favorite color is. You don't know what they're into. See, when they're younger, it's easy to know what they're into. But when they become teenagers, that's when you need to be spending the most of your time raising and developing them. See, this country was founded on an apprenticeship master role. Not master like slave master, but somebody who mastered their trade. And the apprentice would study to learn how to make money, to become a master himself or herself. And we've gotten away from that because of the school system. You know, Rockefeller invented the school system so he could create more employees for factories. I mean, think about it. You go to school at 8 o'clock in the morning. When do you go to work? 8 o'clock in the morning. You only get one lunch break. You get 10-minute breaks in between so you can get in between classes. You get 10-minute break at work so you can breathe a little bit, or if you smoke. We've been programmed, and we've been programmed wrong. And I'm here to tell you that I have a goal to set 100 people free from slavery. Slaving over time, trading time for money. Slaving over financials. Having to make decisions based on, well, can I afford it? Or not right now. See, you guys, there's such a bigger world out there for you. Sometimes you have to see beyond what you can see. And sometimes opportunities come to you, and because you heard from your cousin's friend that, oh, that company or this company or that program is garbage or doesn't work or is a scam or whatever, you're just going to shut your mind down to it and not experience it for yourself and make an informed decision for yourself. Hasn't anybody ever told you that a movie was garbage and then you go watch a movie and you're like, you know, I kind of like that movie. I don't know what they were talking about. The same thing goes for business or opportunities. And the fact is that the people who are saying that, you know, such and such company is a scam or such and such program is garbage and doesn't work, or so-and-so coach is no good, is a person who didn't put in the work or the effort to make it succeed. Because it worked for that coach. It worked for that person. So why can't it work for you? You guys, life is meant to be lived to the fullest. You need to live your life. You need to claim your life. You need to make a living. Heck, you need to live to make a fortune. Not wages. Wages get you nowhere. Profits get you everywhere. So claim an opportunity. And if you want to know more, I'll be glad to show you what I got going on. Because, again, I'm looking to bless 100 people and set them free from slavery. I'm an abolitionist, and I came to abolish slavery. Come follow me, because I want to set you free.
Still fucking with you. Still waters run deep. Still Snoop Dogg with D.R.E. Nah, nigga. Guess who's back?
Get to the office.
Still.